Let me tell you a story of that time when I fell into a black hole. Oh, wait, what? You might be wondering. Nothing can escape a black hole. Surely I am lying about having fallen in a black hole, considering I survived to tell the tale. I promise, I can explain. We'll get to that. Let me quickly tell you something about me first. I am an immortal being. I don't age. Nothing or no one can kill me. Yes, I am made of matter and I do have a functioning human body. Still, I don't need anything to keep me alive. That's because I've mastered an ability called cosmic conversion, with which I can create matter by simply thinking about it. So I create the air that I breathe, food that I eat. If I am to go to space, I create fire to illuminate my surrounding, heat to keep me warm, and atmosphere to maintain air pressure to ensure that my body does not explode in vacuum of space. My name is Sam Ace. That's enough about me. Let's get to the story. One time, I was traversing through a spiral galaxy at the near speed of light. I had spent a long, tiring week making a barren planet habitable, so I was a bit sleepy. For a moment, my eyes shut, and next I realized I was caught in the gravitational pull of a black hole. There was no escaping from there, so I went with the flow. While falling, I noticed that the black hole to be black and empty, obviously. So I turned around to look at space outside, a night sky full of twinkling stars. Slowly, the time appeared to accelerate. The distant stars and galaxies that mostly used to appear still and unchanging started moving fast. Some disappeared, others appeared and then disappeared again. Time went by so fast that at one point no specks of light were visible. They had all died. Complete darkness all around as I continued to fall. As I said before, I was tired, so I decided to rest my eyes for a few minutes. Next thing I know, I was floating in empty space. The black hole I was falling into was gone, vanished. Where did the black hole go? How did I survive falling into a black hole? This is not a quiz question. I really don't know. I'm not a theoretical physicist who has studied black holes. That's why I am genuinely asking if you know how. Let's try to figure out what might have happened based on my limited knowledge about black holes. There is this phenomenon called time dilation. When someone falls into a black hole, time for them slows down relative to those outside. At the point of event horizon, that is, point of no return, time accelerates infinitely. Even though I am supposed to be falling into a black hole at a very fast rate due to intense gravitational pull, the rate at which universe ages is still blink and miss fast. That's why I could barely comprehend what was happening out in the universe. I remember only the highlights, and then everything went dark. Still, that does not explain how I escaped. Wait, I heard this theory while on Earth called Hawking radiation. Basically, it says that even black holes that are believed to be a place from where no matter can escape, they lose mass, shrink, and eventually disappear. That takes a long time, and if true, black holes are last to die in the universe. So what? Sure, that might take very long time, but remember, at the event horizon, time passes infinitely fast. Maybe, even though objects inside black holes experience time dilation, black holes themselves don't. So while the rest of the universe was aging, the black hole was aging too. Hence, over time, the black hole I fell into shrunk to a point it became non existent. For the black hole, it might have taken many millennia, but for me, it was only a few minutes until I was free. That's how I escaped from the black hole. At least that's what I think. I was at the end of time, a point when the universal clock stops ticking. But I know a few things about time. Consider time to be like a game of snakes and ladders. If black holes are like ladders that can instantly take you to end of time, there are snakes that can bring you back to the time when the universe is still alive. I just had to find one that would take me back to the exact point where I see myself, or at least the image of me, stuck in a black hole. This is my story of that time when I fell into a black hole. Do you believe me now? Thank you.